Hi everybody, this is Raina Terrell and this is my YouTube channel, How Raina Terrell Sees It. Malcolm X said the most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. The least protected person in America is the black woman. Even in the middle of 2020, while we're in the trenches of fighting against systemic racism, black women continue to be attacked. Case in point, rapper McLeggan the Stallion was allegedly shot by Tory Lanez after a disagreement. Lanez was arrested on gun charges, but not the shooting itself. Once the story became public, people on social media were making fun of McLeggan, but Tory was pretty much off the hook. McLeggan took to Twitter to defend herself. She writes, "Black women are so unprotected and we hold so many things in to protect the feelings of others without considering our own. It might be funny to y'all on the internet and just another messy topic for you to talk about, but this is my real life and I'm real life hurt and traumatized." Some replies were supportive, others were disrespectful and ignorant, such as this one. If you dated or hung around a better class of men, then horrible things wouldn't happen to you. Black women are targets in this world, but a lot of black women love to talk about toxic black guys, but never talk about how they love toxic black guys. There were also memes making fun of the incident. I truly felt bad for McLeggan because while she didn't want to put Tory Lanez on blast, she believed she should have had more support. Some people blame the fact that she hangs with bad crowds for what happened to her. Yes, we should all make good choices about hanging out with or dating people. However, saying that McLeggan had it coming is like saying a woman wearing a short skirt deserved to be sexually assaulted. That's also like saying a woman in an abusive relationship deserved to be there because she won't leave and she chose the man she was with. It's both wrong, they both didn't deserve it, and they both need healing. Although McLeggan has hesitated to hold Tory Lanez accountable, if he is indeed guilty, I believe he will reap what he has sown. McLeggan had mentioned that she was traumatized by the entire incident. I pray that she gets the healing that she needs. I mean, she's been through enough. She lost her mother, she lost her grandmother, she's dealing with the pressures of fame. It's a lot for her to deal with, and I hope she really gets better and comes out stronger. This story really broke my heart. It was the shooting death of 33-year-old Shatavia Walls. According to the New York Daily News, in East New York, Brooklyn's Pink Houses on July 4th, Miss Walls asked a group of guys to stop lighting firecrackers near a group of playing children. 3 days later, she and a male friend were allegedly chased by one of the guys. She was then shot 8 times and died 10 days later at Brookdale Hospital. The fact that this man wanted to shoot down a woman is highly disturbing. Another aspect that disturbed me was that the Daily News brought up Miss Wall's alleged gang ties in criminal history. She's the victim here. Her alleged gang ties had nothing to do with the story. This goes to show you that black women are seen as dangerous by society, even if we're the ones who are being victimized. My condolences and prayers go out to Miss Shatavia Wall's family and loved ones. These 2 traumatizing incidents are in addition to 2 viral videos last month. One was of a Harlem woman who was hit in the face with a skateboard by a man after refusing his advances. Another was of a DC woman who was thrown in a dumpster by a group of guys after she refused to kiss one of them. I can't even begin to tell you how outraged I was by these incidents. This has been going on for far too long, and the number of women who were killed for saying no is absolutely staggering. I'm very thankful that these 2 women still have their lives, but they're forever traumatized by these incidents. According to the Institute for Women's Policy Research, more than 4 in 10 black women experience physical violence from an intimate partner during their lifetimes. White women, Latinas, and Asian Pacific Islander women report lower rates. Black women also experience significantly higher rates of psychological abuse, including humiliation, insults, name-calling, and coercive control than do women overall. Sexual violence affects Black women at high rates. More than 20% of Black women are raped during their lifetimes, a higher share than among women overall. Black women face a particularly high risk of being killed at the hands of a man. A 2015 Violence Policy Center study finds that Black women were 2.5 times more likely to be murdered by men than their white counterparts. More than 9 in 10 Black female victims knew their killers. This is very serious. We need to do something about these stats. Of course, we know that Black women are more likely to suffer than white women due to the combined effects of racism and sexism. It's up to us to ensure that men are held accountable for abuse and violence. There are some Black men out there who are supporting and protecting Black women. Jennifer McLeggan, a Black nurse and mother in Valley Stream, New York, was constantly harassed and threatened by racist neighbors. Those racist neighbors, according to Ms. McLeggan, threw feces and dead animals on her lawn, threw blowtorches, and filed numerous complaints against her. A Black man named Anthony, who goes by Flo349 on Twitter, took it upon himself to reach out to Ms. McLeggan and offer protection. He stood guard outside of her home in 12-hour shifts, as well as called on the community to help protect her. Numerous groups of Black men are protecting Ms. McLeggan at all hours of the night. If our community can band together to protect our women from racists, then we can surely hold each other accountable for protecting Black women at all times. I believe it is more important than ever to make protecting and respecting Black women a priority. If you see a Black woman in danger, it doesn't matter if you're not related to her, not dating her, not friends with her, or if you're not attracted to her. She needs to get out of harm's way. She needs to be protected. As we continue with the mantra Black Lives Matter, that has to include women's well-being, safety, and dignity. Thank you for watching. Be blessed.